How's it going, guys? Nathan from Nathan's MRE, and today we're doing a very special ration. It's not really too special. It is a Canadian IMP. This is a single meal Canadian ration, baked beans, mini number 4. Okay, so this is a 2015 ration. On these, if they say 15 or whatever number they say on the front, that's what year they are. So it is the new style. It is not the old bag that has the blue or the green lettering on it. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let's go from the back here. There we go. Got a little bit of a smell coming out of it. That's some leakage. Was that sugar? Hopefully that's all it is. Oh, it's leaking out of there. That is our coffee, or Nescafe. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny hole in the top. Hopefully that happened in shipping and did not compromise the actual ration itself. We'll pull it out of here. Here we have our main. This is the baked bean. Main entree. It has ingredients here. Navy beans, water, maple syrup. Of course it's maple syrup, it's from Canada. Glucose, fancy molasses, cornstarch, sugar, modified cornstarch, mustard powder, onion powder, spice, and mustard. Then we have a strawberry sports drink. We have beef jerky with the label slightly coming off. And it's just coffee kind of all through here. And that's the coffee that has a creamer and sugar in it, so that's why it's such a mess. Then we have a piece of cornbread. We have raisin and spice oatmeal. This actually sounds pretty good. This should be a pretty good meal. We have a pack of standard issue white matches, so if you drop them in the snow, you guarantee never find them ever again. We have a little sachet of Frank's Red Hot. We have a hot or cold beverage bag, self-standing. We have a dessert. It is sliced peaches. We have a few more things in here. We have a wet nap. We have a napkin or recycled paper towel or TP for your nether region. And that's it. One of the long IMP spoons. And yeah. Quite a lot of stuff in there. Let's get it onto a tray and see how it all looks. Okay, give everything a little bit of a wipe off. We're going to get this main and this side opened up. Where's that knife? I don't know why they always glue the ends of these boxes so good where you can't hardly rip the glue open. But here's our baked beans. It's not a lot. How many? What's the weight on this bad boy? 255 grams. So it is quite a bit, I guess. But it feels very soupy. And our peaches, the same kind of surgery on these. And these also feel very watery. I actually might heat those up. That actually kind of sounds good. Warm peaches, like a peach cobbler type situation. Let's go ahead and put these off to the side. We're gonna throw those in our tea kettle, warm those up. I know they're messing with exposure on the camera. Our cornbread. This is plain cornbread. Look at that guy. Don't eat that. Nice and moist. It smells good. It smells real good. Pull that out to the side. Next up is beef jerky. Some very tough plastic on that one. Oxygen absorber in there. Are we still not in? Damn, man. I guess if you're out in the field and you don't have a knife, you just gotta sit there and starve to death while you look at your pack of beef jerky. It smells really good. It's not real harsh smelling. And the last one of these I had a nice mild flavor to it. It wasn't real overpowered with flavor. Tell you what, I've had some tough packaging in my day, but look at that. Hard for the knife to even cut it. Pretty tough stuff. And the jerky looks to be pretty tough also. A piece stuck in there. Get out of there. There we go. Holy cow, I'm about to fast forward that one. Okay, so we have some hot water for our coffee here, but let's see what's happened here. It's got a little pinhole in the very end of it. If it happened to shipping, it's probably fine. If it didn't, we're probably going to die. Let's see here. It looks perfectly fine. It smells fine. Take a chance if I don't upload this video, you guys know what happened to me. It is quite a lot having the sugar and creamer and everything. Like a 3-in-1 type coffee here. Got a little stir. Big clump on my spoon. Alright. So let's set that off to the side. But I think it's probably too hot to sit on the table. Maybe we'll do a little something like this. We're going to do this next anyway. We'll set it back there on top of that. And next up is our Raisin and Spice Oatmeal. We do have some hot water for this. Hands are still a little dirty from working on cars. I scrubbed and scrubbed them. I try to wear gloves, but sometimes you just get a little dirty. And I hate that because with this channel here, I can't really hide that fact a lot. Okay, so we have some oatmeal, or for say muesli. This was, what was this? I tore the top of it off. That's less than our. This is Raisin and Spice Oatmeal. Okay, so not too much hot water, but you want enough. Some very small oats. They're cut up very fine, kind of ground up if you may. Definitely sucks up a lot of water. And some of you guys were putting in other rations, putting coffee creamer in this. I guess you could. Seems kind of odd, but whatever you're into, I suppose. That's about how I like it right there. Not too soupy, not too thick. It smells very good. Has like a spice cake kind of smell to it. And now we're up to our strawberry sports drink. Let's go ahead and crank this guy open. There we go. A water wipe up there. We're going to fill this guy up, or almost up. That is definitely a very, very pink drink, you might say. Got a little oatmeal on the spoon, that's alright though. Shouldn't hurt anything. That will mix. Do that. Let me grab the mains and we're ready to start. Okay. So we have our Baxter's baked beans. Go ahead and rip that off. It doesn't rip. Shows these scissors. We don't have scissors, well we do, but I'm gonna use a knife. Little something like that. Kind of odd color, really. Not what I was expecting at all. I got my little towel. I got it all over the place here. Definitely a lot lighter color to it. Dump her on out. I don't really smell much of anything yet. And while we're at it, go and do these peaches also. I still got that stuff all over me. Hot peaches. That ought to set somebody off in the comments, I'm sure. Look at that. Nice light syrup. Smell very good. Hopefully they all fit. Looks like they will. But that's about it. Really not a lot of peaches. Have a really nice kind of tart peach smell to it. Okay, so moving on here, let's go ahead and jump into this main with the beans first. And they look just kind of bland. I see a little piece of onion in there, a couple little pieces of onion in it. And let's go ahead and try it out and see what we got. Not too bad. They do resemble, if you ever eaten Beanie Weenies from the can, they're kind of like that. A little bit on the mushier side from being canned, or in this case in a metal foil bag. Pretty good though. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10 just because there's not very much of it and there's really nothing in it. I feel like this is a meal you're still gonna be hungry after you get done eating it, even though that spiced oatmeal might have a different say in it. Nice warm peaches. I'll try one of those out. Absolutely perfect. I don't know what it is with the fruit in these Canadian meals. It is always very good. Baxter's, when they pack these, do very good. And the peaches are not all mushy. They're actually still pretty firm. That is very good. As far as those go, I would give that a 10 out of 10. That's as good as you could possibly want peaches from a pouch. Cornbread, I'll snap that in half. This is a very moist cornbread, like very moist. Smells very nice. It's almost like a cake, to be honest with you. Got some strawberry jam here. Let's go and squeeze it up a little bit. Nip the corner off. That already has quite a lot of sugar in it. Nice big chunks in the jam. Look at that. That is a good combo. Last one. The cornbread's so moist, it's almost not even crumbly. Moving on in, this drink. And this was strawberry, if I remember right. Yeah, strawberry. Smells very potent. Kind of artificial strawberry kind of smell to it. I'll tell you what though, it's pretty dang good. Very nice touch, especially with the strawberry jam. Very nice strawberry touch on the drink. Baxter's, you knocked it out of the park on this one. Man. Let's move on here. We have our for say dessert sitting here. I'm going to go ahead and pull this to the front. We're going to push back on that. And we're going to try, wipe that up. We're going to try this oatmeal. Man, the smell on that. It does have kind of a fall smell to it. Like a pumpkin spice or even just a regular spice cake or spice cider, you might say. And it has little chunks of stuff in there. And I guess it'd be the raisins. So let's take a bite. It's pretty sticky. Maybe it could have used a little more water, but it's starting to cool off already. And that's a pretty hearty bowl of oatmeal. That's pretty good, guys. That'd be a heck of a breakfast, even though it don't look like it's that much. Definitely filling. And this 3-in-1 Nescafe before has been pretty decent. We're going to see here, it has kind of like a foamy, frothy stuff on top. I'm sitting, which is normal for that. Let's take a sip here and see what we got. Very hot, no doubt about that. It is milder coffee. It's not real bitter. Of course, it's already pre-sweetened and everything else. A nice touch to the end of that oatmeal. Not a bad ration, guys. That, well, hold on here. It's not the end of this. Got a little bit of Frank's left over. Let's slide on back in here real quick. Spend 5 more minutes. 2 more minutes. And do a little Frank's in this. Do a little bit in the corner. Kind of going everywhere. And get our oatmeal spoon. Let's go in with a little bit of spiciness on these beans. You can't go wrong with Frank's. I eat the heck out of this stuff every day. The Frank's and the beans is where it's at. That's what's missing. The beans are a little bit sweet. That Frank's gives a little bit of spicy. This standard MRE gum, I'm going to let this go. I'm going to eat the rest of this ration. This is going to spoil, taste-wise, the rest of the ration for me. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching today. What an awesome special meal. You guys, thanks for watching the other videos. The last set of Russian rations are doing very good. We have some more Russian stuff coming up, probably Tuesday or Wednesday for you guys. Something real super special. So stay tuned. That's all, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. So I'm chowing down through this meal. Figured out we forgot to try the damn beef jerky. So let's go ahead and try it real quick. Looks very hard, kind of petrified. It's not as good as the last stuff I had. There's no smoke to this at all. Last stuff I had a smoky kind of background to it. Tastes a little onion powder in this. Yeah, I don't know. Not a big fan of the beef jerky in this one. That's it, guys. We'll see you later.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars